Chris Price fighting out of the Blackburn Predators in the red corner, taking on Callum Mullen from Team Fulinkazan. I love that team name.
Yeah, another War of the Roses. Obviously cards on the table. White Rose. But this is an excellent fight. Two great young fighters. We've just seen Adam Walsh punch his ticket to the final, and one of these guys will meet him in March for the Featherweight title. I've been very impressed by both of these guys when I've seen them fight before.
Chris Price looking to almost, pull him down in the guard there.
Yeah, jumped the guard. He's got a very good submission game as Price. Looking for a Kimura.
Mullen very strong though, held him up, put him into the cage.
Yeah, you know these two guys are going to be able to push a good pace for as long as they need to. Oh, to be young and sprightly, Steve.
Oh, I got to tell you, it's all right for you kids.
Price still attached to that arm. He's looking to free it from Mullen's body to try and attack for the Kimura. Mullen's got it stuffed in his hip, which is what he needs to do right now to defend. He's doing a good job. If he can step around and free the arm, then he's going to be in a good position. He's working that elbow out. Well, Price is on that like a tramp on a chip. Don't want to let go.
Just no good bit.
Mullen can clasp his hands together and get out to the back, and it eliminates the threat a little bit. But while ever that arm is away from his body, there is the threat of Price being able to either roll him and turn him for that Kimura, or at least get a sweep from it. He's done all the right things though, moving in the right way, and get his knee on the inside, try and free it. Again, stuffs it inside his hip.
How long?
There is a return Kimura from there if he can use that to wedge Price's arm out from underneath him and step over his back.
See, that my question was going to be how long it looks like a neutral position for quite a long time. Obviously up on the feet now, but is that a case? Could Chris have just continued to hold that Kimura lock and force the stand up, or is there too much room for?
The thing in that is, an inch movement either way from that position, and you're in potentially a fight-ending position. So, it's hard to say. It can become a stalemate, and I'm sure that's referee's discretion. But yeah, like I said, you're inches away. Mullen there is looking for. I can't see what he's got. Was he looking for an arm?
Looking for an arm, I think.
Yeah, he might be looking for a Kimura of his own. His arm bar. No, Price gets out and gets on top. Back and forth. Mullen's done well to evade the Kimura threat, then got on top, had his own chance to attack. And now it's Price who's holding a top position.
And when you think it was Price that looked to pull guard and pull him to the ground, took him half the round just to get back into a more dominant position. So
yeah, exactly.
He's got to stay busy here.
Well, then you look at the result of the position that Price had, and out to the back there nicely. He won't have time to finish this, but a lovely bit of movement to try and take Mullen's back. Didn't quite get the hooks in, but a good back and forth first round there. Like I say, a lot of it stuck in that Kimura. And looking at scoring, like without actually releasing the Kimura from the body, how much of a threat do you class it as?
Yeah.
Mullen was on top of him. Granted, wasn't able to do much because his arm was attached, but Price never freed it and actually attacked for the submission. Like, it's a bit of a tricky one because you know that it is somewhat threatening, but he never got it to a point where it became a threat, if you know what I mean. It was building up to it, but never quite there.
It's that argument about effective grappling. What Chris was doing was effective grappling. An inch either way, he could have pulled the arm out. At the same time, isn't it effective grappling to avoid the submission while still staying on top? I don't envy the judges that call. Very different semi-final to our first one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Think Price is going to come out and try something wild like the flying guard again. It looked like he was thinking about triangle, but
yeah, he jumped the guard pull. He probably won't do that again, but he went for it, and that's what I like about these young guys. They're not afraid to try different things. He's dropped Price, looking for the finish.
Price has got to stay busy.
He's looking for the leg there just to create a bit of space and stop getting punched in the head. But what a shot from Mullen.
And what good composure from Price as well. That was a big shot. But now Mullen starting to Just out into the mount.
And how much did that take out of Price? Are his wits about him? Can he defend this as well as he would be able to if his head hadn't just been rattled? Mullen chipping away with the punches. And after how the first round panned out, for that to happen at the start of the second, was not expecting that, Steve.
No, was I. Unbelievable.
Mount for Mullen, and he's got the posture. Out to the back now. Can he get the second hook in?
No.
Switched out
nice
to
little scramble by both.
And this is giving crucifix position for Mullen. Is this giving Price a bit of time to clear his head? Looking to get up to his knees on the single leg. And it just shows how diverse these young guys are now. Like the guys that are MMA from the start, they can do everything. Mullen looking for a darce. And there it is, there's a tap!
Fantastic tap.
Beautiful submission from Callum Mullen. Threw that dorsal really quickly, and it was so tight. And Price is a good grappler to submit him in that fashion. Very impressive from Callum Mullen. He's going to go through to the final, meet Adam Walsh. And what a fight that'll be.
Mullen signaling for the belt as well. Signaling for the... That's going to be a tasty fight.
This bout brings you to